Good evening, everybody. 49 AM. So I just want to say this right. Excuse me, like, you get to a certain level in your life where certain shit just does not get addressed. Like, you cannot give certain things attention. Like, you just can't. You know what that's like? When you give certain things attention that's not for you? It's like, you ever seen a crazy person on the train or the bus? Like, fucking bitch. Like, they got Tourette's. It's like, I don't even see you. I will never address anything like that. Just, could you imagine? Could you imagine addressing up mental health patients? Because that's what mental health patients do. I'm a mental health counselor, so I deal with it all the time. Like, that is crazy. Like, you fucking bitches. No, I'm that bitch, the bitch, Mrs. Bitch. I don't see you. You know what's so crazy? And Jay-Z did an interview. I can't remember who he did this interview with. And he was just saying, like, being in a certain space in life, and people think that you see them. Like I see you. I don't see you. So you act like you don't see me. It's not an act. I don't see you. I feel like this. Unless somebody physically assaults me or someone in my family, I cannot allow people's words to dictate how I move. I don't say me. I don't like. That's like some Tourette mental health shit. Like, you better go and take your medicine. Yo, and it's so crazy. Like, I'm not even offended. I'm not even offended by it, because it's like, you cannot argue and go back with buffoonery. You just can't. Or with mental health patients. And some people are not diagnosed. Like, go take your medicine. Go figure out what you need to figure out, and figure out what's the problem. Not my problem, because I'm good, but what's your problem? So I say that to say this, like, going just in your life, when you get to a certain, you're going to get to a certain point, because some people haven't arrived there yet, and that's okay. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like when you get to a certain point in your life, I'd be damned if I allow what somebody else says, whether to themselves, out loud, I hear about it, what? It's the growth for me. Like, sis, all you can do is look and laugh. Like, it's a whole mental patient. Like, people that are mentally disturbed do shit like that. Fucking bitch. I'm not talking to me. Act like they don't see me. Oh my God. Like, it's not an act. We don't see you. I don't see mental health patients unless you have Medicaid, Medicare, Health First, Cigna, Metro Plus. Like, if you're not one of my clients or my participants, it's we don't argue with fools, because nobody know whose is whose. Like, what? I'm sorry, I'm cracking up, because I wasn't going to do this video, but I feel like, I'm not the only person and this happened today. So I feel like I'm not the only person that goes through this. And you know what's so crazy? I was just talking to somebody about this maybe about 2.5 weeks ago, because it's like, you have to ignore certain people unless they physically harm you or try to do something to you. Then let it go. Let them people go, because you don't know what's going on in their head. They have a whole battle going on. So you stay on the mind of the battlefield with the Joyce Myers shit. Make sure you take your meds now. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? If you need some help, I'm here. It's my job. It's my duty to help people. Forehead and I out. Ew.